Okay. Good evening, everyone. Hope we are live now. We are live, right? Yeah. Okay. So, good evening, everyone. This is Shashpat over here from Design Teenage. Hope you all are doing well. And today, after giving your third attempt NATA 2023 entrance exam, we wish that each and every one of you is well aware that right now the most important thing is your college admission, and you all are looking for that as well. We hope. So right now, at this very point of time, there are a huge amount of chances where, you guys might go the wrong way, and you all are worried about what will happen, what's next, because we understand this is a very natural scenario what we have seen over the years, that there are people to take you till the exam, to guide you till that, but post exam the very important guidance which is very much required, this whole amount of effort, time which you have given till now, right, that exact main part comes after your post exam scenario wherein your college admission and all occurs. At this point people move back and they ask you to join their counseling sessions and all. At Design Teenage, we do not believe in doing anything like that. We are starting a very simple NATA 2023 college admission counseling and college admission guidance sessions, which is absolutely free of cost, no terms and conditions included, nothing. You connect us over the contact number provided in description box, 76249888138. We are there to guide you. A whole team is there to search colleges for you depending upon your preference of fee structure, your marks of 12th and NATA, and as well as your geolocation, where do you want to locate, what are your preferences. So this is all what Design Teenage provides, and at what, without any cost. So Design Teenage, we believe that these few things what we are talking about today, or what we are going to discuss about, is that these are the very simple necessities which each and every student must get. So these are not things which students should wait for, or they should look for at different places or hover at, because these are the very few things, very natural things, if you're giving an exam, these things will be required. So we provide this to each and every student who has given the exam, because we believe each one of you are our students, you are an aspirant for the exam, and you have every right to know the right knowledge to get a proper admission and to take your right path which will decide your career ahead. So without wasting any time, let's start with the first part of the session, wherein we have one or two students of ours. Right now, I have Yashwant over here, and we will be discussing with him how did it exam go for the NATA 2023 third attempt exam. Post which we will discuss regarding the few and the most important things which are going to come up in the days ahead of this. Exam is over. Now everything is towards. We tell each and every student, some of you, if you have reached us already, you might be knowing. We have told you guys before and itself that right now is not the right time to look for college admissions. You focus on your exam. But the time which we are in, post-exam, this is actually the time when you should be looking for your college admission and a proper guidance regarding the same. Okay, so and we will be focusing on that actually right now. So without wasting any time, let's just move ahead. Let's discuss. Let's understand what all do we have to do now. What are the things included? And before starting any of these things, let's welcome Yashwant over here. Discuss with him how did the exam go, and then we will move ahead with these things. I will be there with you guys. This is going to be a long session. Okay, Yashwant is joining the meeting. Just give a minute. Yashwant, am I audible to you? Yashwant, am I audible to you? Yashwant, are you there? Please respond. You're not audible to me. You're on mute.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you just turn on your camera so we can have a face-to-face discussion regarding your exam? Yashwant, can you please turn on your camera? Yeah, just give me a minute, Yashwant. Then we can start. Okay, fine. Yashwant, I guess I am audible to you now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can we start the discussion regarding, like, how did your exam go today? What all did offer? How was the preparation and each and everything? Let's discuss in detail. Like, don't just mind. Like, we are here to discuss that. Okay, you are from Bangalore, right? And your exam center was, I guess, what was your exam center?
Jyoti Institution of Technology.
Yours institution. So, how did the exam go? Yeah, morning shift or evening shift? Which was your shift for today's exam?
Morning 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
10 a.m. shift. Great. So you are prepared, like, you joined over here just a few days before your exam started. So what was the scenario? Just half an hour before exam, what was going on in your mind? If you were completely ready, or what was the situation?
Nothing.
Can we discuss it in a bit brief so we can get your overview? How did it go for you? First, tell that. How did the exam go for you? Good, bad, not that good?
Good, sir.
Oh, so what are you expecting out of 200? Just simply one statement will tell how did it go. What are you expecting?
20.
Huh? 120.
Yes, sir.
Anything more than that, or 120 is the final score you are expecting?
120, sir.
Nothing more. Can, like, isn't there a chance of going for it to go around 150 or something like that?
Yes, sir, it can.
And this was your first time writing the NATA exam, or you wrote the
Last time, sir.
first time? So, like, first of all, just one thing which I would like to know. I usually ask to people who go for the last attempt. You are planning for architecture as your first preference, or you have something else in mind as well that I might look at that career also?
Architecture is my first preference.
Only architecture, right? Great. Bangalore, definitely there are really good colleges. So now coming to the fact, like, you went for the exam and also whatever we have discussed, were there questions from there? If there was something else also, you can tell that no, so this is something that came. I know, completely understand. You joined, I guess, a week back, right? The 7 to 10 days were only there. So what was the, like, what is the situation right now after giving exam? What do you think about the paper and what we have discussed? Were there things similar, or was there something like, which were not matching, or might be we couldn't cover up in that very less amount of time? What is your review regarding the same? Yes. Yashwant, you are not audible to me. Your camera went off actually. Yeah. So what were the kind of questions did you get? Were they similar questions? You faced any problem, any question? Any question you remember which you want to discuss about?
No, sir.
You don't remember any questions what you have given today?
Similar questions only, sir.
Similar question. Any question particularly you remember that this question I remember? One or two questions if you can tell. Fine, I completely understand. It's hard to remember and all. Okay, I will not give you much stress. See, right now, so like, you have given the exam, you're expecting 120 and all. It's well and good. See, right now, after writing the exam, it's good that you are expecting at least 120, 130 and all within this very short span of time. Okay, so our suggestion to you right now at this point of time, post exam, is that don't hurry up for looking colleges. Just wait patiently. Let's see the marks. Mostly it will be there within the next 10 days. Then we can plan ahead. Okay. And regarding exam, I guess then it was decent because you are like, not going the other way also, and somewhere in middle. So 120, 130 is a decent score. And your exam went well. You are telling architecture is your first preference. So we will plan ahead for that, I guess. Anything you want to say about today's exam particularly?
No, sir.
Nothing. Okay. Okay. So we have Yashwant, and he is a bit shy, I guess. Anyways, fine. Not at all a problem. So just wait. Let's see your result. Let's wait for that. Then we will plan for it. Okay. As mentioned to you earlier, we will guide you through completely till you're not admitted in college. It's all our responsibility. Okay. So let's wait. Let's see your result. Then we will discuss further. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you can exit the session. We will discuss afterwards. We will discuss on call and all what all is going. If you have any queries, make sure you reach us back. Okay, that's all.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Yashwant, for joining the session. Okay, guys. So we having one of our students over here to discuss regarding this particular exam which is given today. Now, there are different kinds of students, and we receive different kinds of responses. If you go and check out our last attempt, then there are students who were there, they spoke very freely. Yashwant Varan today, he is kind of a bit shy and all. See, usually, this is a very simple thing. What we want to tell each and every one of you that right now, when you are writing your exam, or right now at this point of time, when we have a message from over here from Tarun Gowda. Okay, Tarun, hi Tarun, welcome to Design Teenage. Please write down your query. We would love to hear that in the comment section, and make sure you connect us over the contact number. As mentioned, I hope you are not there in the beginning of the session. We are guiding you guys completely till the day you are not admitted in college, and this is a promise from Design Teenage to each and every aspirant who has written the exam. There is no fees, no charges, no hidden terms and conditions. Anything and everything you need till the day you are not admitted in college, Design Teenage will be there with you to help you out. Okay, just what you need to do is you need to reach us over the contact number, and if you can, just download the app and let's discuss. Today's exam was very good, sir. Okay, good to hear that, Tarun. That today's exam was really good. You can write about your experience as well over here. Share it us with on our WhatsApp number mentioned in description box. Okay, and apart from this, Tarun, we would also love to hear from you. And this is before going to that, let's just talk about a very simple suggestion that right now at this point of time, what all is happening and what you are supposed to do, how you are supposed to move ahead for your exam, and what all we should plan for ahead, right? Because this is the very position where students do a lot of mistake. They miss out a lot of things. You are convinced in the wrong way. There are several people out over there who want you to take your college admission now. You guys miss it and all. And we don't want that should happen with you. So hence these kind of sessions we are keeping. So we can also discuss with you guys that what's the issue, what's the problem, how we can move ahead, and what all we should keep in mind before joining a college. What are the things that we will have to keep a check on, right? So see, right now your exam is over. You guys have given the exam. It's really good to hear that from you guys, that exam went well. One from our student, from you, Tarun. Might be there will be quite a few other students joining in right now while the session is going on. At this very point of time, what is the thing that we should do and what should be prepared for? See, how I explained color theory, color psychology, we have discussed, right? It's a very normal scenario. It's a very normal phase. It's a very simple thing wherein you might be misguided. Your mind will tell you to go the other way around. This is for each and every student. You will be like, okay, might be I should join a college now. These people are joining. My friend has already got a college. What should I do now? This is the exact thing that should go out and that will go out in your mind for sure. But you will have to be strong and be patient at this point of time. Because remember, till the day your marks for your third attempt exam is not out, we will not decide on anything. We have our 12th result, we have our preferences of fees, location, and you are just waiting for your marks. As soon as it's out, you can reach us. You can reach us even today to stay connected, discuss any sort of issues, any sort of queries that might be coming to your mind in this point of time. And we from Design Teenage will be there with you throughout this point of time to help you regarding the same, to discuss and to go ahead with that. Okay, these are the problems the student is facing. So what and how can we rectify them? How to keep you at the right pace, the right place, because there are lots of people, you won't believe me or not, who are there to write you in the wrong path. So few I'll just give you an example. You will see now how the Design Teenage, we consider it as your right that you should get the right information and knowledge. This is a basic right of any student who is giving any exam, irrespective of you are at our institute or you are at some other place or you prepare via your own. But there are several places who will right now utilize the situation. They will bring out like, to you things like, you can join a counseling session with this payment, counseling fees, complete guidance. But this is a basic right you need to understand. You can get all those information today available in open web. Yeah, I completely understand you need a proper guidance at a certain place and we are there for you. Just what we need from you is you contact us over the simple number, rest all is assured by us. Okay. So now at this point of time, your exam is over. You guys are all well prepared for the upcoming exam. You all are, for your upcoming college admission. Just what we want to say to you is don't get restless, right? Today's exam, we understand for some you might have gone right. For some you might went a bit wrong. You are not pretty confident how your marks will turn out at the end of the day. But remember that today is like, whatever date it is, 9th of July, 2023 is not the end of your life. You're going to live, if you're 18 now, you're going to live for the next 82 years, right? 62 years at least. So 80, 90 years, a normal people live in today's time. Your life is going to go ahead very good. You are going to live a very happy life at a very better condition. Just make sure you are to perform well and to get a good score or like, these things are a very minute, like, a very small part of your life. Okay. Tomorrow, what matters? See, right now, today, how after exam, just your college admission is what matters. Tomorrow, after getting in college, what will matter is your placement at a good company, at a good MNC, or you getting placed under a good senior architect, or you building your own firm. So here are certain criteria, certain points that we should talk about. Today might be there is a college out over there, okay, for your college admission, who is charging you 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs per annum of fees. Whereas on the other hand side, you might be getting a better college or not better, similar college at a fee structure of 1 lakh. Okay. Now these first college might be having a big advertisement, second college might not be having that. But you need to understand over here, these are the wise financial decisions which in our education system are not taught to us. And hence people do this kind of mistakes. Is that the extra amount of money which you are paying to this first college, you shall keep it. And after the next 5 years, you can build your own architectural firm. Because in architecture, it's very similar to practicing like, as a doctor or as a lawyer. You can build your own firm and you can practice till the time you have your license and you don't die. Okay. So this is the scenario. So make sure you don't take any sort of wrong decisions. We are there for you from Design Teenage. You just need to have that faith in us. We don't have any terms, conditions, anything for guiding you. You just reach us over the contact number provided in description box 7624988138 and we will guide you through this whole process. Because we believe this is a general right of one student. Now, after today's exam, there are certain things as I was discussing which might happen. First is that your exam went very well. If your exam has gone very well, don't be overconfident. Don't be like, okay, it has gone very well. Now I will look for the best college in India. Okay. First of all, see, we always talk about that what can be the best college. Okay. You guys can, at the meantime, while I'm discussing this, or we are discussing this from Design Teenage, please mention your comments over here in the comment section. So we can check them, move ahead, answer each and every query and question of yours. Make sure you write it down. So over here at this very point of time, you might be looking for the best architecture college in India, right? You need to understand a certain thing. The best college of India has how many seats for pan-India students? 40, 50 seats. So everyone cannot get, there are thousands of students writing the exam. So you shouldn't be disheartened with that, first thing. Secondly, when you are looking for the best college or one of the best colleges in India, make sure that the college which is best, every college is a good college. It's not like that you pass out from like, the top college, you will see for sure get a job into the best MNC and you pass out from a general college, you will not get. It's all depends on you because you are the person who is like, making the difference, who is studying, who is like, performing, and you need to show what you have learned in these 5 years. Okay. And implement that in your upcoming days, right? So this is all what we talk about when choosing a college or when you are looking for these set of things. So make sure while you are looking for all these things and while you are looking ahead right now, irrespective of what you have got, if your exam went very well, make sure you stay calm, see your marks, then connect us. We will guide you through. Or you can connect us now also if you're having that anxiety or if you want to discuss any piece of information. Okay. So after this, if your exam, okay, let's consider the other criteria as well. If your exam didn't go that well, you're not sure about the marks, what you're going to get and what not. So right now at this point of time, then our suggestion is nothing to worry about. Again, let's see the marks, then only we can plan or decide for how and what should we look forward to, right? So because see, at this point of time, several things, as we were telling, will happen. One is that your friend are getting college admissions, whereas you are not. So you will be like in a panic situation, I should join, I should join, I should join. And this situation, with the advantage of the situation, will be taken up by several people, several institutes, several people who are over there. I'm not naming any. And they will be like, okay, you go for this, you get into this, and all this will help you out. We don't want that to happen to you. Definitely, there are general institutes, like there are genuine institutes who are really good. They also reach out to students. We are not like neglecting the whole fact, but maximum percentage is this. So you need to be very cautious, very careful with this. And right now, at this point of time, after exam is over, you all are well prepared. There will be also some students. This happens. I'm talking about from design teenage. See, we don't talk about fantasies over here at design teenage. We try to look at what can be the possible what can be the possible outcomes, right? So what might happen tomorrow once you are looking for a college, or once you are going for a college admission, what are the possible outcomes that might also happen? We try to look into each and every aspect of those. And while looking at all these aspects, one of the other most important things, what also might happen, as I mentioned, is that you might not get that great marks. Okay, this can be also a scenario, or you might not pass out this exam. So as I was mentioning, this is not the end. So nothing to worry about, nothing to be like, okay, everything is over today, what I will do from tomorrow. There are several exams. Few students or many students who have reached us, your PCM criteria is not cleared up. So students are like, sir, what should we do now? What should we how to move ahead in life? PCM criteria is not done, so we are not getting admission into architecture. Few suggestions for you guys. Go for a re-exam. If it's not working out, NIFT, NID, UCEED, several exams are there out. You can build a career with any of these. Don't take it like, okay, my career is over today. If you take that, then nothing is going to work out for you. I can see there are 4 or 5 people who are watching this session right now. The part is that, the point of the discussion and all right now is that make sure you write down your comments. Otherwise, the session is becoming monotonous, So make sure you guys right now, while watching this session, you write down all your comments. Tarun has written about his exam. You write down about your comments that what are your thoughts on this? What all you guys want to discuss, right? So we can also know that okay, these are the things that we should discuss with you. These are the things that we should plan for. Abhishek is writing, sir, PCM criteria will change or not. See, Abhishek, at this point, what we can tell you or we can suggest you is that it's very simple. PCM criteria, it's not something like that it will change. We have made a particular YouTube short, you can go and check it out, where we have discussed in detail that changing the PCM criteria doesn't ensure your admission into the best architecture college. Just like NATA, where you get a cutoff, above cutoff means you are now eligible to take a college admission. You're not going to get college admission into the best college. Similarly, PCM criteria also certifies your eligibility. So what we tell students is that don't worry about the PCM criteria. You wait. If you have an option to reappear, there is a thing in Maharashtra. It's there known as class improvement exam. If you are able to give that, several states give the opportunity to this. So Abhishek, if it's the opportunity of this over there, make sure you go and give that exam and try to improve. Now, if it doesn't work out, then what? Now, this year we saw that, okay, I will talk about, see how you all are misguided. Let's talk about that. I'm not naming any YouTube channel where this kind of problems and all are occurring, how they are misguiding the student just for some views. They have brought out a PDF where it was shown. You need to understand these technical things. You all are adults. That this year, Council of Architecture, this is an official PDF where it has been discussed that PCM criteria will be reduced to 45% for general category. Let's talk about facts today. Okay, let's understand what are the facts. Priyanka, I can see your question as well. Please stay there. I will come to your question. Let me answer this Abhishek Gupta's question. because he has really asked the important thing today, and this is an important thing for several students who has written this exam. First thing, your life is not ending. You can go and give the NIFT NIT UCEED exam right after a few months. So not even a loss of a year. Second thing, how you guys are misguided, I will tell you. There are YouTube channels, I'm not naming any, quite famous, wherein they have bought out PDFs and they have started to discuss, Council of Architecture PDF, wherein they are talking about that 50% criteria for general students will be reduced to 45%. That is not official information or an output about, or a notice by Council of Architecture. You go and check the Council of Architecture COA.co.in, you will not find any per PDF like that. Then what is that? That is an internal PDF which has been leaked, which has been shared among the students to create a hype. It is a proposal given by one of the associates, one of the members in that organization, wherein they are discussing about. So there is no possibility which has been created yet. If it is there, if the official update is there, you will get it on your official NATA or Council of Architecture website, and we will bring it to you. We, in our app, everything, there are a whole set of team and people who are sitting for these updates, these informations, and sharing to all the students. So there is no such official update wherein that it will change or not, or anything like that. Previous years, why it changed? Due to the COVID thing. Nothing is there as of now. If you go and check clause 6 or 5.2, subsection 5.2 in the NATA brochure, 2023, you will see that it's clearly mentioned any people belonging to the reserved categories, okay, any relaxation to reserved categories will be provided depending upon, I'm not mentioning the exact quote unquote, this is a general term in my own words I am telling, will be provided by the counseling authority who are there, okay. So for example, you are opting for Karnataka college admission. If you are from Karnataka, you will go through KCET. If you are from outside Karnataka, you will join Karnataka bank colleges in Bangalore and Karnataka via COMEDK counseling. Or there is the option of direct counseling as well. But this is the in general I am talking about. So if you are going for this counseling, the counseling organization has the right to decide whether they will let the students belonging to OBC, SC, ST to get any relaxation in the 55% criteria, 50% criteria or not. For general students, there is no relaxation. Very clear. Now, this is the very simple understanding. So as of now, for general students, it's the 50% criteria only. For people belonging to OBC, SC, ST, it completely depends on the state you are applying for or the college that you are joining. The administrative authority has the decision, or they have to take the decision whether they will give some counseling or not. Usually, it's only 50%, below 50%, no one brings it. If there is any, we will update you. You can connect us. Contact number is there in description box. Any specific queries of yours till college admission, till the guidance, make sure you reach us. We will be more than happy to help you. Okay. Now, okay. So this part is over. I guess you guys are clear. Anything not clear, write down in the comment section. Now coming to Priyanka's question. Jamia versus SPA Bhopal. Which one is better? I am you are from Delhi. I got SPA Bhopal through JOSA. Also compare the CCA. CCA, okay. What do you mean by CCA? I would like to know the full form of CCA. I'm really bad at short forms, Priyanka. So can you just brief CCA for me? Now, when you are comparing Jamia and SPA Bhopal, very simple thing without disrespecting any college. SPA Bhopal is a very good college. See, usually when students ask her, sir, I have given JEE main paper to B.ARCH, we tell you go and write down your NATA exam as well. That is really important because Pan India, other than those 15, 16 colleges under JEE, maximum colleges, you will have to take admission through your NATA marks only. Till 2021, so every year between NT and Council of Architecture, the tussle goes on, students are confused. Till 2021, things were very clear. Colleges under JOSA counseling through your JEE exam, JEE main paper 2. Any college outside JOSA, they are through NATA. 2022, our information came wherein JEE was also an applicable exam for any college within India. But colleges under JOSA, you cannot get admission via NATA. Okay. Now, right now, at this point of time, under JEE, so coming back to your very topic again, when you ask that, sir, which colleges should I join via the JEE, after JEE exam through JOSA counseling, we prefer you join either SPA Delhi, Vijayawada, Bhopal, any of these three, or NIT Trichy or NIT Calicut. I am not telling any college is bad, but other than these 5 colleges, you shouldn't go through JEE because we don't really prefer them, not that great in terms of architecture as a, you can tell as a course over there. Rather, you have much better colleges through your NATA exam. Okay. Now coming to Chandigarh College of Architecture, when you are asking, definitely Chandigarh College of Architecture is a good college. Jamia is also a decent college. But SPA Bhopal, among these three, will be far more better. And if you are looking for, I don't know where you told you are from Delhi, right? So you can go for the IPU counseling as well. There are several good colleges in Delhi. And if you are looking for Pan India as a preference, there will be various colleges which you can opt for. I don't know your marks, Priyanka, because if your marks 12% is above 90, your board mark, NATA marks also goes pretty well, 160, 170 and all. Then you can also try out for CEPT University, Gujarat, Ahmedabad, if All India is your preference. Without, this is not a promotion, quote under quote. We Design Teenage is not promoting any institute. When we are talking about your CEPT University, the reason we are talking about is because CEPT University really performs well. The CEPT University is really a good college. Okay, so you can opt for CEPT University. It is the best in segment or best in class that we always tell. So you can also look for that depending upon your result, your preference for shifting. Fees in CEPT is also pretty high. So we need to keep that in mind. 247 rank in JEE, 78% in boards. 247, when you are talking about Priyanka, I need to know 247 is your CRL rank, that is a general category, or it's your category rank, any special category if you belong to. Then only we can discuss about, okay. And if you want to get admission into CEPT, you will have to qualify in NATA exam mostly, because we haven't seen they are accepting JEE score in the last year as well. Not sure. So general rank 247, you can get any of the 5 colleges which we have just talked about. JOSA counseling has already started, so I don't think you will be having an option to change now. But if you will have to join through JEE exam, there are only 5 colleges that you should join. Either NIT Trichy, NIT Calicut is the best one, we suggest. After that, first preference NIT Calicut, second preference SPA Delhi, third preference SPA Vijayawada, fourth preference NIT Trichy, fifth preference is your SPA Bhopal. This is the actual way. While we sit in counseling sessions with students and parents, our members or our faculty suggest the exact same thing, the exact same, is the pattern which I have just told you for college listing is what we suggest. If you have not listed and if you have missed it out, we are really sorry. I will say that then don't go for any random college admission. Just taking it like, don't go into this myth that if I get an admission through counseling, then it is the best college. There are several colleges in India, like CEPT, you will have to join directly, right? So there are several good colleges who take direct admission. So, and through other states counseling as well. So look for college options which are best. If you are in just, there is a slight amount of doubt as well. See, we are in this field, we are discussing with so many students over the years, understanding the each and every requirement of student. Contact number is there in description box. Just connect us over a simple WhatsApp message or over a call. We are there to help you out. Okay, Sunita is asking, suggest any online classes for NATA entrance. So at Design Teenage, we do provide you your entrance exam preparation. Sunita, can you please write down over here, you are planning for which year? Like, are you a 11th student now? Are you a class 12th student? Or what is it? Can you please brief it? And a suggestion is that if you don't want to discuss in public or if you want to discuss in detail, contact number is there in description box. Please make sure you reach us when on that contact number, we will guide you completely through. Sunita, you're in class 12. Great, Sunita. Thanks a lot that you have informed us that. So right now we need to know that what exactly are you planning for? Is it directly architecture NATA exam, or you are into something like sir, I am looking for a good design career. Priyanka is thanks a lot for clearing. We are more than happy to clear your doubts. We just want you share these things with all your friends so that no one is misguided, because right now in today's social media's time, the problem is everyone is being misguided with his YouTube videos and several other things. Don't let that happen. Share this with all your friends. Let everyone know the truth so they can go in the right path. Thanks a lot, Sunita, for clearing that you are in class 12, because I was confused. You are asking for exam preparation right now. Sunita, just do one thing. You can connect us on the contact number. Just give me a second, guys. I will. Then we can discuss. you can connect us over this contact number, which we are mentioning in the comment section now. 76249888138. 249888138 to discuss in detail. I will come to each and every one of your queries. Okay. Thanks a lot, everyone. First of all, I must thank each and every one of you, irrespective of your names also, for joining us over here. Sir, mera 50%. Shubh is asking, मेरा 50% percent नहीं है, 50% का जो criteria है PCM में. Shubh, very simple question. Sunita, you can just write the drop your message with your name and your message on the WhatsApp. This is a WhatsApp number and normal call number for the institute calling number. Drop your message. We will guide you through. We will take you through this whole process. We are there for you. Nothing to worry about. Okay. So Sue is asking 50% criteria. So I will just ask you. Please just scroll back slightly in this session. We have discussed each and everything. Abhi tak, since you are asking right now, till that there is no update on the reduction for the 50% criteria. Misinformation was published, which was just a proposal from one of the members of Council of Architecture, was published in different social media platforms to create a hype among students. Not true. If you belong to any special category, then the counseling organization or the college administration will decide if they will provide any relaxation to reserved category students. Okay. So these are few things. Now coming back to, okay, I guess all your for everyone, we have discussed the questions that you guys have asked till now. Right. So now coming back to the point of discussion which we were having, that this area and all what you are talking about, don't worry about it. There are several things which you can do ahead. Don't make it a one-sided view. If not, what will do? My life is in. Nothing like that. Plan ahead. If not this, then what? If not this, then what? So we will have to always synchronize things. Right. Priyanka, just asking, we would like to know from you one more thing. That have you written the NATA exam? If yes, first or second attempt, Priyanka, please text down your marks, what you have got. And if you have written third attempt also, you can write it down. So we can also understand, that if NATA is a preference for you or only JEE is the only preference you have. And it's better if you text us on WhatsApp and discuss this, because these are in detail personal things which you can discuss with each and every one of you. There will be sessions. This is absolutely free. Again, quote and underquote. Design Teenage is bringing up your counseling and college guidance, college admission guidance sessions for each and every one of you. Absolutely free, no hidden terms and conditions, open for each and every one. So the 14,000 students, everyone can join. So make sure you share this video with all your friends. If you're getting any help, just make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe it only if you feel that there is a need, and make sure you connect us on the contact number, because we want that no misinformation, no one is able to guide you in the wrong path. Okay, Abhishek is asking, sir, I have visited many colleges and they all tell PCM criteria will change to 45 and also talk bifocal subject. See, Abhishek, what I will tell you is that, see, Design Teenage is collaborated with several colleges in India. Okay, at this point of time, the colleges which we are collaborated with and we are discussing with our students over here and all, we tell them a very simple thing. You wait for your NATA marks first. Okay. If there is a possibility, we will be the people who will guide you through. Now, for that, we need you, in our database, we need you to connect us so we can update you from time to time if there are any changes. If you are getting 45% only and colleges are talking about bifocal subjects, I understand what you are trying to mean. And if they are telling that, okay, you book a seat and then we will think if it is changed, if this happens, if nothing happens via F. So don't take that chance. Don't listen to them. You connect us, we will help you out through if there is a possibility in this, or else we will plan for NIFT and IDUC, similar design career exams. Okay, any of these which you are willing to go for. Because there is no point if you cannot join a college, if you are not qualifying the criteria. Till now, there is no point in paying some college and just booking a seat over there, right? So let's see how it goes, what happens, then we can plan ahead. Abhishek, I would like to know, first of all, you are asking 45% criteria and all. Do you belong to general category or you belong to some other category? Right. So just drop that thing as well so we can understand that, and make sure you connect us, Abhishek, each and every one. Priyanka, Abhishek, Sunita, so definitely you will connect us. We will be there for you for the next 1 year, and let's make the exam a success for you as well. Apart from that, Tarun, everyone, make sure you connect us on our contact number provided in the description box. We have written it down on the chat section as well. We will be guiding you through, nothing to worry about. Okay. So now as we were discussing that, these things are there, counseling and all. So how, any idea about highest NATA scores so far? No such thing. Like, scores went not that bad as well, not that good as well. I will say somewhere in middle and all things are decent, but there is no such high score, so there is nothing as official. So we don't like to talk about any such thing and create a hype among you guys, right? Abhishek is telling, sir, 120 in NATA. Abhishek, 120 in NATA is a decent score. So let's wait, let's see. You belong to general category or any reserved category. If you belong to any reserved category, there are chances. Let's see how we can improvise it and what we can do. Any range of schools. Priyanka, is you are quite interested for knowing the high score. See, scores well as per as our review and as per as the overall analysis which our team has done over here. Till second attempt, scores maximum went till I guess one somewhere within 160, not above that. Okay, 160, 162 is what within the scores are. But let's see how it goes. I scored 124 in first attempt given second attempt today. Just third attempt is your second. No issues, Priyanka, absolutely fine. Let's see what you score in second attempt. You connect us, we will be guiding you through. We will make sure you get admitted in the in a proper, decent and one of the best colleges as per as your preference, which is there. Okay, so and we will take it forward. Anything else you have, make sure you connect us because it's going on a bit personal discussion. We don't want to discuss anything personal to any of the students openly. So make sure you write us. You write us on our contact number, or you call us tomorrow during office hours, or today. Make sure today also you guys can reach us around 9 after 9 p.m. Within from 9 p.m. till 10 p.m. today. Contact number will be open for calls, so you guys can reach us, discuss, and we will be more than happy to help you out. You can drop a WhatsApp message, the best part, wherein we will only reach you back. Okay. Now, apart from all these things, right now, these things are out. College admission is going to happen and all. We understand each one of you is tense and what will happen and all. This is what is going at the back of your mind. We suggest you that make sure you guys wait now, patiently, discuss, plan ahead, then go for something. Okay, and make sure if there is a possibility, take the chances of Pan India as a preference, because there are several good colleges within India which might not be there as per as your state. And I am very sorry to say this, but there are several states in India which are not that grown up, in terms of understanding these design careers also. So the possibility of two things: good college, secondly, good placement, a good infrastructure for a job profile, or in terms of when we are talking about good experience, or your over the next 5 years you are going to gain a lot of exposure in the more practical field, that is not present. Okay, so these are few things that you should keep in mind right now at this point of time. Make sure we will be coming up with different YouTube shorts wherein you will get a complete in detail guidance of each and everything that we have discussed about today. If you need any personal help, anything till your college admission, counseling and guidance, Design Teenage is there with each and every one of you. Make sure you reach us on the contact number provided in the description box. It's mentioned in the comment section as well. 7624988138. You can download the Design Teenage app. Regarding today's session, if you guys want to provide any review, you can write it down on our Google page. Link is available on our website, on our app and everywhere. Check it out. Let us know. Connect us to discuss in detail till your college admission and your college, for your college admission counseling. What are the exact steps you need to follow? Let's discuss. Let's prepare a better future, a better atmosphere for each and every design and architecture student in India. And let's make it happen with the help of Design Teenage and you all students. That's with that, we would like to end the session over here. I don't have really anything to say about today. I just press each and every one of you who has given the exam today. Take a proper amount of rest today and now relax, because the days ahead in architecture college is not going to be too easy. Your sleep for few nights will be gone before exam, before jury, before submission. So make sure you take proper amount of rest now, plan ahead. You all are well prepared mentally. You are having a peace of mind right now. And then let's connect back with each and every one of you. Connect us on our contact number. Let's plan ahead how we can take this forward. you make sure you stay tuned with us on Design Teenage. We will be coming up with live sessions wherein we will discuss each and everything of like each and every one of these things which comes up into every student's mind during this college admission. There will be several YouTube shorts discussing about each and every problem that you guys might face. And right now also, there are several students watching us live on YouTube. If you guys have any queries, write it down in the comment section. So we can just talk about it in short and then we can cover up this session. So anything from you all who are watching this session right now, any queries, anything, please write it down. Or the very simple thing, reach us on the contact number. Let's discuss in person that what and how to move ahead further. Let's not be misguided. Let's not fall in anxiety, see what others are doing and then jump into something which is not right. Take the wise decision, make sure you go in the right path. And most important thing at this point is that selecting the good college, a decent college with a good future in hand. Design Teenage is collaborated with several colleges in India. We are there to help you out and we will make sure that you are getting admission into the best college for you particularly. That's all, guys. Thanks a lot. See you all in the upcoming sessions. There will be live sessions coming up. Make sure you stay tuned with us. Hit the like button if this video or this live session has helped you out in some or the other way. Share it with all your friends so no one gets misguided. That's the motto over here. So you are able to know the right information and the right guidance. That's all, guys. Thanks a lot. See you all in the upcoming session. Stay tuned with us. Make sure you check the regular shorts wherein small piece of information or updates are brought up in a quick manner for each and every one of you. Live sessions will be there, recorded lectures will be there, or sessions will be there for NATA students right now. Let's make design and architecture a better future for you all within India. With that, we're concluding the session over here. Thanks a lot. If you guys have any more queries, anything to discuss in detail, contact number is there in description box. Let's move ahead with it and let's proceed further for a better career in architecture. That's all, guys. Thanks a lot. See you all in the upcoming session. Bye. Good night.